Today we are going to speak about how to achieve financial freedom. Financial freedom is a word these days everyone love to hear and love to achieve. What is financial freedom in the first place? Financial freedom is an ability for all of us to have enough money or maybe more money to make sure that all the lifestyle requirements is met without any effort. For that, we don't have to have a bundle of money. If we can create a passive income which will ensure that without our effort, we are getting a free money on a regular basis or a monthly basis, we will be able to meet the lifestyle requirement for that month. So what is passive income? Passive income is the income which we can assure that from our previous investment or previous effort, which will generate an income without our regular involvement. For example, if we have a commercial or a residential property and we have given it for rental, and that rental income comes without our regular effort or any other involvement. Or if we have put money in a bulk of money in bank FD and we are receiving monthly interest out of it, it's also again a passive income. Similar thing which we can do with mutual fund, we can create a systematic withdrawal plan. There are so many ways we can generate a passive income. And how to achieve this financial freedom? For that, we are going to propose six-step formula today. Six steps. If you do it, this will help you to achieve financial freedom. So today, first thing which we need to understand is that fix a number to achieve financial freedom. How much money you need? Try to understand that what is the money requirement you have to achieve financial freedom. This will involve a lot of study, which will involve what is the budget you need on a monthly basis to achieve financial freedom. This will involve budgeting, which will involve when you want to take a financial freedom from then onwards, how do you achieve a lifestyle expense considering the inflation, so many things. But if you do that, what is that number which you need to achieve in order to become financial freedom? That is the first step you have to do. The second step is very, very important. If you have any block that by seeing that number, what is that number you need to achieve financial freedom, and if you have a mind block that it's very big number, I can't achieve that kind of a financial freedom, then it is a big problem. Mentally, if you have any block in terms of money related issues, clear that and be positive that you can do it. If you have that positive mindset that you can achieve financial freedom, that is the important step you need to do. So, second step, create a mindset and belief system that you can achieve financial freedom. Be positive about money. Third is you can't achieve financial freedom with having huge number of debt or if any money problem. So if any money related issues, you have debt, try to have a plan that how to clear off your debt so that you can do many methods, but have a plan in place that first of all understand that what are the debts you have and how are you going to create that. Create a plan to clear off your all debts. For that, a lot of techniques are there. We have done videos to uh, get out of debt, and there are methods which we have talked about, snowball method and everything. I'm not talking about that. If you have any debt problem, go and visit our previous video talking about how to clear off your debt. And third method is that this is the beginning and very important step in terms of investing. Create a short-term plan for your investment. You need a short-term money you always have a short-term money requirement. For that, important thing is that you need to have an emergency fund. At least you need to have a 6 months monthly budget which is saved in a safe savings account or a liquid fund kind of system. If you have 12 months of your monthly expenses ready in your liquid fund or a savings account, you are in a very healthy state. So do that. Otherwise, if you are in a stable job, at least 6 months monthly budget you should have separately in your savings account. That's a very important thing when you plan about your short-term investment. The same way, you need to ensure that you should have insurance for medical, insurance for term insurance and critical illness. Whatever insurance requirement, you should have that. These plans, if you do it, emergency fund, insurance, medical, and term separately, other than your company is providing, because you need to have an independent insurance plan. In case any medical emergency comes, that insurance company will take care of. If any death happens, your dependents money requirement will be met by the same insurance company. So that is a first step. It is a short-term investment plan. Once you have this short-term investment plan, we go for creating a massive investment plan for your creating aggressive return plans, real inflation beating investments. So for that, you need to really go for risky investments like stock investment into small companies and creating a massive return. Then create all your goals and what is the goal to achieve those goals. What kind of money you need in order to achieve that? What kind of investment plan you need? So fix up uh, investment opportunity where you will get massive returns and at the same time you are ready to take that risk. So for a long time, how you can create that kind of wealth? So that plan of you can choose equity, mutual funds. You can choose stock, which is going to give you high return in future. And at the same time, you can start investment in real estate. These are the plans you can do to create massive return. This is the fifth step which you can do in order to achieve your financial freedom journey. The last one, financial, when you set up everything like fixing a number, then creating a mindset, at the same time uh, having a plan for being debt free and short term investment plan and long term investment plan. This is the sixth step. Create a system where you are able to review that and make corrective steps. When you do this, it's very important because you may not able to do it yourself. You may need an advisor's help, an advisor who understand your requirement and who can give you solution and who can monitor your all investment and make a plan for your corrective measures. Take their help. If you are able to do it with your own, go ahead and do it, but it's very difficult to find out the fault which you have done. So it's always good to have a third person who is reviewing your plans. And this person should have an idea that what is your dreams and what is your goals and what are the things you have done to achieve those things. So this review system has to happen at least once in 6 months and be very number oriented and make sure that are you really going to achieve this. If not, what are the corrective measures you are doing and make sure that you are executing this. So if you follow the six steps, uh, it's very easy for you to achieve financial freedom. Let us recap this. First, have a number that what is that number you need to achieve in order to become financially free. And if you have any money related negative belief system, clear off that, have a positive mindset to achieve financial freedom. And the third one is that if you have any debt, make sure that you have a plan and you have a executable plan to ensure that you are being debt free. Ensure that your short-term investment plan and long-term investment plans which provide you high return. And last not but the least, make sure that there is an evaluation system which will enable you to be on track and achieve your financial freedom. If you do this, it's very easy for you to achieve financial freedom. If any questions related to your money problems, investment problems, please contact us. The number which is given below or the email ID which is given below. Let's have a chat. Happy to help. Thank you so much. We'll meet again with another topic related to money. Thank you.